track. Woke up this morning with a bit of rain. It was thundering it down, but it seems to have swept past. So the sun's out a little bit now, a bit of a dark cloud. Hopefully that just sweeps through. So plan for today, it's first interval session since the marathon. So I'm going to do a nice, easy dynamic warm up, do some soft tissue work, make sure that IT band stays nice and loose, go through the warm up as always. And then the workout of the day is 8 by 200 meters. I'm going to be aiming around for the 3:15 per kilometer pace. So it's roughly about 40 seconds per 200. And then we've got a 200 meter jog 8 times through. So the plan is to try and find that pace. And basically I'm going to be going through a little block of training now that's going to kind of be building a bit more speed. I think what I'm going to be doing in the next sort of 6 to 8 weeks is attacking a mile PB, seeing as I've got the track, and it gives me something to work towards. But today's kind of a little bit of an introduction one. So 8 by 200 meters, aiming for around about 43 seconds approximately for each 200 effort, and then we just got a 200 jog. So that's like slow, just not walking, but slow. And then as soon as I hit the 200 meter mark again, we go again, and then 8 of them, finish with a nice easy cool down, and then that'll wrap up this morning's session. I'm actually going to go later today. I've got legs is on the agenda today, so I'm going to go and do that about 3 o'clock, and then I'm going to go back to the gym because I'm going to jump into one of the classes. It's more of an endurance-based session, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too taxing. I'm going to keep the volume a little bit lower on my leg day, on my leg workout, so that I'm not too fried. After I finish that at like 4ish, go and get a bite to eat, then head back to the gym for 6:15. I just think it's a great opportunity to meet some more people. Darren, who runs the classes, said he'll sort of take me out for food afterwards, show me some good spots, and introduce me to some people. So I'm not going to give that up. So yeah, so that's the kind of plan for today. And then obviously I'm moving house. So finish up here at about 10:30, head back, final packing, and then hopefully we can start ferrying some stuff across and be moved in by sort of midday. I've only really got the suitcase and stuff, and then I just need to do a little bit of a recce as to like what it is I need. I didn't see too much in the way of kitchen utensils and stuff like that, so I might need to go out and get some of those bits, but we can cross those bridges when we get there. So that's the plan. Let's get this party started. Right, so ended up going out a little bit quick, shock horror. So I think I did the first one in sort of 3:05 pace. It's funny how that's no longer a tendency once you've done 4 or 5 reps. So settled into a nice rhythm, ended up running the last 3 in around about 3:15. So I got sweat in my eyes and I didn't bring a towel. I think I've been to this track, I've lost count of how many times I've been to this track, and every single time I've got the towel out and left it on the bed. Anyway, so yeah, did 8 rounds. Felt pretty good, to be fair. I mean, good successful first intro session, gives me an idea of what I should be pacing. I think I should look to hold that sort of 3:15 pace. I think that'd be way more comfortable. Like I said, I was going out holding 3:05, 3:07s. I think I did the first 4 in that. I'll put the time of each rep on the screen. But yeah, all in all, first good session. Felt really good. My leg did first interval session since the marathon, so we can start to build from there. Good stuff. Right, let's get home, get sorted, and get moved. Location's the more important thing here. Again, it was a bit of a find, to be fair. Like the only other two properties on this space are this one here and that one there. And I think they were saying that she's lived there for 20 years and he's lived there for 10 to 15. And then down at the front, there's like the guy that owns it's building a bit of a chill bar, and it's got its own little private beach. So looking forward to sort of crashing here and staying here. I think it's going to work really well for me. So welcome back to some voiceover action. This is session 2 of 3 today, so I'm trying to control the overall volume a little bit. So went through a good warm-up as always, and before setting up for my first 2 exercises, which was banded box squats, really focusing on these, on sitting back and activating that posterior chain, and then accelerating up off the box, exploding up against the weights and the bands. So that's what the bands are there for, to help you accelerate through the entire movement. Then paired these with seated box jumps, did 5 rounds of 3 reps of each before moving on to these high box step downs. So really building that single leg stability, controlling the weight range of motion, and then paired that with kettlebell swings. I did 3 by 10 of each, and that was pretty much it for the weight session. Wow, what a day. So went and hit that fitness class. I thought it was just abs and endurance and a bit of cardio, but it flipping wiped me. 3rd session of the day. Listen, I'm not promoting doing 3 fitness sessions in a day. It's not something I want to make a habit, but it was good to kind of meet some people and do some things. Obviously didn't film any footage there because firstly I didn't get a chance to breathe, and secondly there was loads of other people that I didn't want to intrude. So it was a good session, mainly sort of core, some ab work, and then finished off with like an 8-minute sort of circuit. It was a nice little blow the cobwebs off. My legs felt dead from running 200 this morning to then doing a leg workout this afternoon to then go and do that this evening. Like I say, it's not something that I recommend, but a necessary evil, I think, in terms of getting out and meeting people now I'm on the island. One thing I've realised is that, you know, it feels good to kind of have a base, and then from here I can kind of relax a little bit, whereas like the last sort of 2 weeks have been moving from pillar to post, and that's how it's kind of felt chaotic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next weeks, the next months, and having a bit more calm and a bit more of a base. And as I start to meet people and as I start to get out there, it's going to just lay down some roots. That's the kind of plan over the next couple of weeks. Get out there, meet some people, enjoy the whole process, and document it, right? And just sort of using this as sort of like a daily journal entry, really. That's what I'm trying to do. It's easier said than done sometimes, but yeah, that wraps up what is a successful day. It's nice to sit here of an evening. I can hear the sea crashing, and that's a wrap, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Yeah, peace.